this is Chhavi Bhalothia, Assistant Professor, Biani Group of Colleges. Today I am going to deliver a lecture about placenta on behalf of GuruKpo.com. So let us all begin. First of all, placenta is a connection between the fetus and the mother. This connection is very vital and it is important for proper growth and development of the fetus. It is necessary for the proper development of this fetus which is developing inside the womb of the mother. So why do we divide placenta or why do we classify placenta? So the classification of the placenta is mainly done so that we can identify the types and we can identify what is it used for. Basically the division is here to explain what is the importance of the placenta in the fetus and the mother. So here we establish what type of connection is the placenta making with the fetus or what type of connection is the placenta making with the mother, so that we can identify and pinpoint what exactly is playing the role in feeding the fetus or what exactly is involved in formation of a fetus. Thus we can cure many diseases and identify the root cause of several diseases which are congenital in nature. So let us all begin. So basically placenta is divided on various types. We have already discussed earlier with a lecture where we divided the placenta on the basis of histology. Now we are dividing the placenta on the basis of type of placentation and distribution pattern of chorionic villi. So first of all, the type of implantation. So we all know that the zygote is implanted on the wall of uterus. Here we are classifying the placenta right at the time of implantation. So here the type of implantation plays an important role in the type of placenta which will be formed. So here when there is a superficial implantation, the word itself is explanatory about what type of placentation is going, or what type of implantation will be happening here. Here the placentation is superficial. Superficial itself indicates something that is not very intimate or something that is not very close. Here superficial implantation occurs. So superficial implantation occurs superficially or not very close to the uterine wall. Suppose this is the uterine wall, superficial implantation occurs like this. The embryo or the zygote is not properly embedded in the uterine wall. Half of the zygote is outside and half of the zygote is inside. This type of implantation is called as superficial implantation. Next we go for eccentric implantation. Eccentric suggests that some sort of closeness or some sorts of relativity is increased. Eccentric means that the center is also embedded in the uterine wall. Here the implantation will occur like this. Some part is outside but the center of the zygote, or we can say the nucleus, lies inside the uterine wall. This is called as eccentric implantation. And the last is interstitial implantation. In interstitial implantation, the complete zygote is buried inside the uterine wall. Also the uterine walls cover the zygote. This type of implantation is called interstitial implantation. This interstitial implantation is very relative and very close, whereas the superficial implantation is not that much close. Here we can say the degree of intimacy is decreasing down the order. Here the degree of intimacy is very less, here it increases slightly, and in this case the degree of intimacy is the most. So this is what we get when we divide the placenta on the basis of types of implantation. Here the implantation plays an important role in the type of placenta that will be formed. Superficial implantation occurs in horses, eccentric implantation occurs in rats, interstitial implantation occurs in man. Here we can see that all these types of implantation also result in formation of fetus, but the type of placenta formed will be affected by what type of implantation the zygote is getting, because the degree of intimacy is changed according to the type of implantation. Next we come to the distribution of chorionic villi. We all know the extra embryonic layers are formed. The extra embryonic chorionic layer has some villi on it. What is the function of those villi? Villi are like projective structures which help in intermediation or implantation, or you can say interdigitation of the zygote or the embryo with the uterine walls, or the layers are interdigitated with the help of villi. So villi are basically projections. So these villi are diffused, or these villi are distributed differently. So on the basis of these distributions, the placenta is classified. First we have distribution on the basis, a distribution pattern of chorionic villi. Number one, we have diffused placenta. In diffused, the placenta, the chorionic villi are distributed evenly like this. Everywhere the chorionic villi are present. There is no specific distribution of these villi, they are diffused. Next we have cotyledonary placenta. In cotyledonary placenta, the villi are distributed in the form of cotyledons. Here you will find the chorionic villi. Next we have zonary placenta. In zonary placenta, there is a zone where the villi are found. Anywhere else you won't find them. There will be a specific zone where the placenta will show the formation of villi. The rest of the placenta won't have any villi. Next we have discoidal placenta. In discoidal placenta, a disc will be formed, and on that disc chorionic villi will be present. Last we have bidiscoidal placenta. That bidiscoidal placenta will have villi on their discs. Bidiscoidal means two. Two discs will be formed and two places will be there disc shaped where the chorionic villi will be present. Diffuse type of placenta is found in pigs. Cotyledonary is found in sheep. Zonary is found in bear. Discoidal is found in rabbits, and bidiscoidal type of placenta is found in monkeys. So friends, this was the distribution of placenta, or the classification of placenta on the basis of implantation and on the basis of chorionic villi. So friends, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe the GuruKpo channel. Thank you and have a nice day.